Hi guys, so I know it's been a while since I've done a video. It's been about a week, so it's a good time frame, I guess. I am going to do a Halloween look that I've already done. Well, I've kind of practiced it a little. I used it for something else, and then so I'm going to do it now for you guys because it's amazing. So we are using the Tasty Avocado palette. I'm just going to quickly show you guys that. Look at those colours. I love the pigmented ones. So we are just going to probably just jump straight in because, you know, today's the day and all the rest of it. So I am going to having one of them days already. Right, so I'm just going to start off with the colour Creamy, which is a nice base colour to just really start off. So just quickly. There we go. Just making sure I've got. So we got that done and dusted. I am going to use my angular brush because I like it. And we are going to use Avo, which is, hang on, let me bring it up, which is this nice dark green just to base myself out. So this is how I did it. I just brought the colour up and kind of round. So I will clean, well, we'll do a bit of a clean up after sort of thing. So I've just done kind of base this on like a witch kind of look. So just do this side as well. See, I always get one side really like, I've found I get one side really good and then another one's really bad. So this is all literally I've done so far. And then I use like this kind of like flat-ish brush, and then I use guacamole to just go over the top and try and lighten it up a bit, just to make it look more green than anything. I'll do the same. Medley, you can't really see what I'm doing, but it's looking really good on this side, if that makes sense. Like, the lighting isn't brilliant, so you can kind of there. I'll bring the camera up so you guys can see, and I'm just gonna they look more green than. So it's all the way around here and everything, so that's not what we're trying to aim for, I promise. And then I just filled it in with guacamole. That's what I did last time, so. I'm starting to look like a bit of like the Hulk right now, or Shrek. I haven't quite decided. So, just gonna layer up a little bit. Before I do a bit of a clean up. I'm gonna do a bit of a clean up first. And if I got scrub wipes. So, just try and get that out that corner. So otherwise, you end up with 110 problems. Get it away from your eyebrow because you don't want green in your eyebrow. And then what I do, I get the angular brush back just to make sure we've got that green back on the bone again. And you don't want to. That's the aim I was looking for, not Shrek 2.0. So we will just quickly tidy up a bit. And then sort back out. So I'm just going to quickly move that as I've just dropped my brush on the floor like a pleb. So we like so. Grab that back out because we really don't need stuff in the corner of our eye. Now I'm looking a bit more normal and you can actually see what I'm trying to achieve. See how that like? There. That's what I was looking to do. There we go. See, we're getting somewhere now. So I'm just going to get this really flat little brush, and what I did last time, I grabbed a bit of matte and I just put a lovely little flick down with it. So we'll just get straight into that. Because we're going to just darken that up a little bit, because he doesn't like a bit of a dark bit of eyeliner. Well, actually this should probably be done with eyeliner, but we're just doing it with a palette because why not? So got a distinction between the two colours. That's what we really wanted. So just going to repeat. The process again. Granted, you have to use quite a bit of this colour to get it to stand out. So I'm just gonna went a bit too far out with that. So there we go. Now this is my favourite bit. I like this bit because it means sparkles. So what the shade I'm going to use is Bite for the corner. But before I do that, I'm going to use Foodie just to go across the actual lid itself. So we've got that nice little bit of pigmentation. So I'm bringing you proper up into the light so you can actually so you can see actually what I'm trying to accomplish, so to speak. So we're just going to because we know how many girls that don't like that. Yeah. And then we're going to use a Bite. Now I'm using this like little blob thing. I'm just going to go because I like glitter. No, that's up close. So I need to put like a little bit more. There we go. Looking beautiful. Now we're just going to quickly put you guys down while I get the mascara, because we like the mascara. So I'm using the Maybelline Great Lash because I actually like this one. Apart from that, it's got a green lid, so keeping the live up with Halloween. So, this is a really good look. Sorry, my camera's flopped a little bit. A really good look to like have for like obviously whatever look you really want to do. So, I'm going to put you there. We are going to use our favourite friend concealer under the eyes. Because I'm going to put it down here because I've got a bit of, I don't want to look too horrible today. And we are just going to use the finger because we like I seem to get a better result when I use a finger than a brush. Looks a bit more natural looking than when I use a brush, so try not to affect our lovely bit of glitter there. Now we're just going to so now I look a little bit more, you know, natural. Well, as natural as I can get with makeup. So we have done that. We are going to define those cheekbones and all the rest of it. So a lovely little angular brush, bit of brown. Define those cheekbones. We're trying to look like a witch, so apparently witches have defined cheekbones now. We're going to use flat brush, a little bit of white, just over the bits where we've used a bit of our friend concealer. There we go. So we've done that. Now for the blush. Again, I will always put all the products I use into the description below. Just going to and now I'm just going to do that. I'm going to use this one right here. It's kind of like a nice goldy colour, which I'm really liking for this look right now. So just going to up on the cheekbones, you know, on the nose, a little on the chin, a little bit on the forehead, you know, shiny. And then, sorry guys, this really doesn't want to work today, so I do have to apologise. And purple Kat Von D, hang on, what colour is this? I think it says amnesia, but I can't really read the label that well, it's like a bit crooked, so this is our look. I'm just going to bring some better light into this situation. So, and there we go guys. Remember, if you like, comment, subscribe, everything else, and I'll see you next week.